Faces of the Storm, November 22nd at 7 p.m.
It's National Adoption Month. Kids across our state are looking for good, loving homes, and you can help. John Douglas is here from Alabama Pre-Post Adoption Connections to tell us how. John, thanks a bunch for being with us today.
Thank y'all for having me.
Absolutely, it's our pleasure. Let's start out with something really simple. Pre-post adoptions, who are you guys? Obviously you work with adoptions, but give us some more details.
We are Alabama Pre and Post Adoption Connections, or APAC, and we are a partnership program of Children's Aid Society, which is in partnership with Alabama State DHR, which our slogan kind of is nurturing the child by strengthening the family. And so all of our children that we have in Alabama's foster care system, there's 280 children that are in our foster care system that are awaiting adoption. So this month is real special to us because we kind of celebrate all those families that have adopted children internationally, privately, or even in our state, and also those that are waiting to have that forever family.
Gotcha. And what kind of families are you guys looking for?
We look for any kind of family that loves children. They have to go through 10 weeks of a group preparation and screening process. And so those families, whether they be singles or whether they be the typical parent, male and female, and want to adopt a child, they would go through a GPS class. And those are held all over the state. And Tuscaloosa just had a GPS panel night Tuesday night. So those are held throughout the state, but APAC actually has their own GPS class, and they just finished up a class last night, and these families will be waiting to hear from some of those adopted children that are waiting to have that forever family.
Gotcha. Misconceptions about adoption. I'm sure you guys try to dispel those. What are some, and how do you combat them?
Those misconceptions are those children that are out there are just infants. They're not just infants. They can be anywhere between infant all the way up to 17 or 18 years old. Those children that we work with that are wanting to get out of the foster care system and into that forever family are typically anywhere between 3 and 4 years old, all the way up to 14, 15, 16. And so those are the 280 children that we are really working with the state and working with families to kind of give them that space and that place to call home.
All right, super. Anything else you'd like for the folks at home to know?
Thursday we will be having, Jefferson County will be finalizing 17 adoptions, and we'll be having a celebration at the McWayne Center. But we also have a counseling service that we have in Tuscaloosa for any family that has adopted at Forest Lake United Methodist Church, which has graciously opened their doors to do that. And all of our services are free.
Super. Thanks much, John.
Thank you for having us.
Appreciate you being with us today. Yes, sir. It is our pleasure. You can find out more about the Children's Aid Society by calling 205-943-5353. Learn more online at children'said.org.